All right, we are back for another episode of the Relic Posse. Thanks for joining us again. We're at a brand new permission. We're going to give it a try. We don't know what's here. We've only got a couple of hours, but hopefully we'll find some good stuff. If you like what you're seeing, make sure you hit that like button, and please consider subscribing.
Leave us a comment too.
Time to take another ride with the posse.
Well, Mike and Bill took off. They went down the road to the Riel field. I thought I'd stay here and try this field because there's a old mansion right there. This is an old hops farm for beer. And there was a couple houses there and a cemetery over there, so I thought maybe I'd do some good. So far, lots of cans. But you can see it, I just dug a nice dandy button. I sure hope it says GW on it so I can throw it in Bill's face, but he'll probably laugh at me when it's just nice and smooth, but it's cool. I like dandy buttons. Still has a shank on it. Bent, but still there.
Mike said he's got his first hole in the Riel field. He's got big silver. And
yeah, we got to the car, and the first thing I said was, "Are we really doing this field again, Bill? There's nothing left. You've gotten everything out of here." And we walked a long way. We're almost to the end of the field. I was going to the corner, and I don't know what it is, but it looks like big silver.
Oh, it is big
I
silver.
Popped that off and that.
And what did I say? Come down the right side.
And 1902. It's a Barber half.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Beautiful.
Is a bucket lister for me. It's not as old as some of the stuff we've pulled out of here. But look at the condition of that.
Yeah, that is just...
Isn't it gorgeous?
That is just beautiful. You make out the front and the back perfect. Awesome. That is the biggest silver that we pulled out of here. And nice old silver too.
Yeah, and like I said, a bucket lister. I've gotten Barber quarters and dimes before. I've never gotten a Barber half.
And like I said, you guys got to go down the left-hand side of the field.
Sure, that's a half.
That's where I am, isn't it? Looks big for a quarter.
That's a half. That is a Barber $50.
Nice.
Awesome, Mike.
In fact, that's my first silver $50 of any kind ever. So
that is awesome.
I am thrilled.
That is awesome.
Thank
Congratulations. You. All right. Well, not bad for the first hole, and hopefully we'll be right back at you with a lot more.
I hope so.
Alright, we weren't doing too good in that other field there, so we hopped on over here. My first signal is a musket ball. We're actually back at the Riel field because Bill keeps finding all the silver here. But everybody's been finding musket balls here. This is the first one that I've found in this field. Alright.
All right, not too far from where Mike found his Barber half. I just dug a penny. It was all green coming out of the hole. Thought it was probably at least an Indian. And it's a wheat cent. So, better than nothing, but hopefully there's a lot older here. All right, back at you.
All right, just dug my second decent hole. Not as nice as a silver $50, but this one's also shiny. I don't think it's silver though. Got a fork. Doesn't look too terribly old. Bent up. Not a lot of fancy on it. Not really any fancy on it. And I'm not seeing any markings, so I'm thinking probably just stainless steel, but yep. A fork's a fork, still interesting. Can't wait to see what we find next. And there it is. You can see nothing fancy. There was a marking on it. It says Reed and Barton, US. But again, nothing to indicate that this is silver, so I'm pretty sure it's stainless steel. Nothing fancy on it at all, just a plain stainless steel fork. But always like digging old utensils, or this one may not be that old. Still, cool find. Let's see what's next.
All right, still banging around in the field, and haven't got a ton of signals, but I did find something that I have never found yet. It is on a bucket list, which is a lot of people have found, but I just found a 1902 V-nickel. So That's cool. Definitely take that. Anytime you could find something that you haven't found before is awesome. So back at you.
Well, as these guys keep finding the coins, I at least found the washer of the day. Tiny, tiny one, but still the washer of the day. At least I'm good for something. Well, nothing big, another button. I think these are 1900s, aren't they? Early 1900s. That's metal. But the 4-holers, aren't they early 1900s? Could be 1800s, but I don't think so. Oh well, another button.
All right, right around in that area where I dug that V-nickel a couple minutes ago. Just dug me a little musket ball. It's pretty cool. Rather have a coin. It's not Civil War area, so I definitely rather have a coin, especially some of the coins we've taken out of here. But definitely nice. All right, back at you.
Hey, good morning, Relic Posse members and viewers. I'm out here at local beach, Block Island. Just had a rain squall come through. A local detectorist buddy of mine right down there. Not really finding much on the beach this morning, but I started walking the other way and come across the signal right up here. You can see in this footprints there. 10, 11. I looked right down. It's on the surface. See it right there. Grabbed it out. Little Block Island pendant. Flip it over. 14K. Yeah, baby, gold on the beach. If I find more, I'll get back at you.
All right, walking over to Chris. He's been moaning that we've been digging coins. He hasn't found any, and he thinks he has silver now.
I haven't found a silver in I don't know how long, and still in the clump of dirt. I'm not sure what that is.
Grab out your posse juice.
I think I actually brought it today.
If not, I was digging a hole over there, but
There it is. I did bring it today. Now it still has the clump of dirt on the back. It looks pretty thin too.
well, we found a lot of reals like that here.
That's kind of what it looks like. Maybe. Oh no. My double pumper isn't working. Oh. Must be I can't get your camera wet. Looks like it says something like a dime. Say 1 dime.
I think so. I think I'm seeing 1 dime. Seeing something.
1 dime. Might be a seated.
Still a bucket lister for me.
Well, we got like 4 seateds out of this field so far. And I don't know if I can tell what that is. I see a date on it. Oh, it looks like a barber. It's pretty worn if that's a barber. What does that look like? Oh, might be a seated. I don't know. Let's get the magic magnifying glass out. I think I put it in the wrong pocket. I didn't bring my hat. I'll be darned, that is a barber. That's worn.
Got a year off it?
Looks like 1893. Did they have barbers in 1893?
Yeah, it was late 1800s to early 1900s.
Yeah.
Not sure the exact dates, but
1893. Sure looks like a barber.
probably is.
That's pretty worn for a barber. It's pretty thin. Oh well. Nothing great, but it's a flat silver.
And Barber's nothing to sneeze at. Good job.
Alright, Mike's over there. Chris is down that way. Looks like he might be heading to the truck. And I'm putzing around up here, and I just kicked a silver Washington up. It sounded like a nice quarter single, and geez, I was hoping at least it'd be a Barber or older than that. Mike found that nice Barber half, but it's a silver Washington quarter. It's not bad. So 1952 silver Washington quarter. All right, I will take it.
Well, first I thought I had a musket ball, but then it ended up being a bunch of musket balls. Or I got a pearl necklace. I don't know what they are. They look like they're made of thread, actually, which is kind of weird. I see more of it in the hole. I don't know if there's anything else besides the pearl necklace. Did see more of it. Oh, there's another strand. Awesome. Well, I've got 3 daughters and 3 granddaughters. I wonder if any of them would want this. Or maybe Bill will want it. I'll ask him. Alright, there's a chainsaw across the street and a lawnmower across the street. The chainsaw's about to start back up, so I'm going to start this real quick. There's my Danny button from the other field. It's a GW, but the GW is worn off, so you can't see it. I have no idea what that is. I thought it was cool. I don't know if it's a cap to something. It feels like it's lead. Got my pearl necklace and whatever else is on it. And it looks like one of the missing pearls, but it's a musket ball. Got my cool little button washer. I got my 1898, I think it was, Barber dime. And I did get another flat button, but it's lost in the bottom of my pouch. So I'm going to turn you over to Bill.
All right. I dug what I think is a sling buckle the other day. I didn't get it filmed, but today I got a wheat penny Indian. I didn't get a date off from it yet. Yeah, it was a 1952 silver quarter and 1902 V penny or V nickel. That was the first I found. I haven't found a V nickel or a shield nickel, so that's a bucket lister for me. A couple muskety balls, as Kurt would say on the Hoover Boys, and this Boy Scout pin, and that's kind of cool. I'll have to look that up and see what year that is, whether it's an old one or a newer one. All right, on to Mike.
And I don't have a whole lot, but what I got, I am happy with. I got the fork, which was interesting. I don't think it's silver. I think it's just probably stainless steel. And I got that Barber $50, 1902, a bucket lister ×2 for me. I've never gotten a silver $50 period, and definitely not a Barber one, so I was very happy with that.
Alright, Mike's choking out, so this episode is going to be brought to you by Ellicottville Aerodrome number 3. Never had it before, and it's probably out of Ellicottville, wherever that is, New York.
And there is an Ellicottville, New York, so I'm assuming.
And I would like to say thank you to all the farmers out there. Without them, we wouldn't have anything to eat or to drink, except beer, I guess. But farmers even grow hops and stuff like that for the beer, so and the wheat. They're an important role in that.
We really want to thank those farmers.
And also thank them for allowing metal detectorists to metal detect their property.
Yeah, this field, it's not hopping like it was at one point, but we still found, we all came back with silver, a couple Barbers, Bill got his V-nickel, so we're still finding stuff. That's a wrap.
Wait, don't forget to thank Cindy.
Who's Cindy?
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap. Ooh,
Nice and cold.
cold beer on a hot day.
It's at least 90 degrees out. This goes down good.
India Pale Ale. What's India Pale Ale? I thought you were bringing butter beer.
No, I'll just bring the butter.
That's right. Let's go with
drink
this
it
red
with
beer.
your-
Sounds good to me. Take off, eh?
Probably did.
All right, welcome back to the Relic Passy.
I think I lit the wrong side. I keep getting
We did.
pieces of
You did it. When you did it,
in my mouth.
I was gonna tell you. That's why he's choking.
That's why I keep spitting it out. Tell I don't smoke too many cigars. That's a wrap.
Now take off, eh?